Q&A. Start the video. Use this for kind of like an intro. Okay. Hello YouTube, and welcome back to another video. My name is Roro Studios, and we've officially hit 1,000 subscribers. So I'm super excited to have hit this milestone, quadruple digits, and I was actually able to get a screenshot inside the YouTube Studio app when it was exactly 1,000 subscribers, so that was pretty cool. Like, the number's so big, it can't even fit on the screen, so they had to abbreviate it by saying 1K. Okay, it's not really that big, but I might as well say that because that makes it sound big. In any case, around a week and a half ago, I made a quick video announcing that I'd be doing a Q&A for 1,000 subscribers, and here it is. In that video, I asked people to comment any questions they had about me. So yeah, I can't answer all of them in this video because then this video would be extremely long. Let's go ahead and get started with the first question. I mean, unless you counted that one at the beginning, the first question, but yeah. How did you find Roblox? So I found Roblox at my school like forever ago. For some reason, on like all the computers, Roblox and Roblox Studio were on there. I have no idea why, but they were. So it was actually my sister who had figured it out from there. So that's when she created her account, and then I created mine like a year later or so. And so yeah, that's how I found Roblox. Who inspired you to create a YouTube channel? So it was actually from this person named Code Primate, aka Heath Haskins. He does videos on like the game Lumber Tycoon 2. So yeah, that's who inspired me to start a YouTube channel. Will you ever make a real tower outside of Obby Creator? So I did actually make a tower called Tower of Questionable Life Choices in Roblox Studio. It's very bad for today's like standards for towers, but soon I do plan on making a actual tower. I'm thinking it's going to be called Tower of Illustrated Trebles. It's going to be like difficulty, and it's gonna have like I'm gonna put outlines on all the parts so it looks like everything's a drawing. Hopefully it'll get in zone 5 or something like that. I'm not sure if I'll make videos like building it, but we'll see. I definitely will make one once I finish it though. When did you find Obby Creator? Or how did you find it or whatever? So it was around a year ago that I found the game Obby Creator. If you remember, there was this category on the front page. It was called Learn and Explore. I think it's still there, but I found it. I saw it from there and it looked cool, so I decided to play it, and yeah. When are you starting Ring 2 in Obby Creator? Ring 2 to my Obby Creator J2H ring called Shark's Mini Towers of Heck, if you haven't seen my videos on that. I'm planning on making that after I finish Tower of Superception. I also plan on making a Ring 3, so I definitely will make up to Ring 3. I'm not sure how many rings I'm going to end up having. I'm not sure if there's a limit to how many Obby slots you can have. Each ring, I intend on using up 3 Obby slots for it. 1 for the main ring, 1 for the Soulcrushing, and 1 for the Citadel. I'm not sure if there's a limit of like 10. I have seen somebody in who had an obby in the final part of their obby ID. You know, it's the way the obby IDs work. It's your user ID. So for example, mine is 655503116. Yes, I have that memorized. And then it's a hashtag and then whatever number obby slot. So like it would be number 1 if it's your first slot, number 2 if it's your second slot, so on. So I've seen that go up to 14, so I'm not sure if, like, there's a limit to how many you can purchase with the gems, and then you have to buy more with Robux, but if I do have to buy more with Robux, I probably will still do that. What is your least favorite tower, and what is your most favorite tower? So my favorite tower, I have a lot of towers that I really liked playing. So like I liked when I did Tower of Triangular Covering. That's a relatively new tower. It was added in the Forgotten Ridge. That one is probably my current favorite tower, but Citadel of Horrifying Phobias from the Halloween event was also really good. I really liked that one. Too bad I had to fail at the finale. Also, as far as why I wasn't recording there, I have no idea. But from now on, every time I get really far into a tower, like I'm doing really good and I'm not already recording, then I intend to start recording if that ever happens. My least favorite tower would be Steeple of Pumpkin Panic from the Halloween event. That one was really hard and so frustrating, but I don't really like saying that like a tower is bad. Like obviously that tower does have things that definitely need fixing because it was really hard and you had to beat it to beat the Halloween event, or even just to unlock the Citadel and boss fight and Steeple of Cosmic Terror. Okay, the next question. This comment actually has 3 questions. When did you start making Obby Creator content? I started making them around December, and that was what really started to make my channel grow. So it was when I posted the how to make a J2H ring in Obby Creator, and then it also helped my channel started growing when I was basically the first person to make a guide for the Christmas 2020 J2H event. What program do you use for editing? So I'll just answer all the questions with what programs I use. So to record the game, I use the Xbox game bar, which you can access by holding down the Windows key and then pressing G while you're in a game. Well, or anywhere, I guess. Although my keyboard doesn't have a Windows key, so I rebound mine to Control-Alt-G. To record my voice, I use Audacity. To edit, I use Adobe Premiere Pro. To make the thumbnails, I use Adobe Photoshop. And yeah, that's basically all the softwares I use. And then, can I do a face reveal? Yes, I actually can. I'm sure you've all been wondering what's behind this mask this entire time. Well, today's the day. Alright, are you ready? Alright, this next question is, what's your favorite J2H Tower you've played? Again, like I said earlier, either Citadel of Horrifying Phobias or Tower of Triangular Covering. Like, that's only of the towers that I've played, so, like, that'll probably change, like, when I start playing more rings. Like, once I get down to the more modern towers, like Ring 8 and Zone 3 and stuff. What's your favorite tower you've built in SMTOH, which, Shark's Mini Towers of Heck, that is my obby creator J2H ring, probably would be the Citadel of Eternal Corruption. That tower was really fun to make. How old are you? I'm 1,337 years old. And what's your favorite book? I actually don't really like reading that much. I just find it kind of boring, even though I always have to read stuff anyway, but my favorite book would probably be the Advanced Roblox Coding book by Heath Haskins, aka CodePrimate, who I mentioned earlier in the video. That's a book that teaches you a lot of stuff about creating games on Roblox. How long did it take you to beat Tower of Elongated Runs? About 15 minutes. What's your favorite tower / steeple / citadel? Again, like I said earlier, Tower of Triangular Covering or Citadel of Horrifying Phobias. What's most likely going to be your first soul-crushing tower? Probably Tower of Difficulty chart. I plan to start practicing that tower a whole bunch so that I can try to beat it soon. I've just been kind of busy lately, or I just haven't felt like doing it, but I will get to practicing that soon. If you do you have any tips for Thanos Tower, Floor 9, and Floor 10? Well, I haven't really gotten that far on that tower. I mean, I kind of have. I've gotten, like, to Floor 5, so no, I don't have any tips. Well, actually, yeah, I do. Don't fall. What tower took you the longest to make an obby creator? Not Tower of Superception. That it would probably be the Citadel of Eternal Corruption. Although, if you mean how long did it take you to, like, from placing down the first block to finishing the tower. Like, that, it's taken me a while to build some towers, because, like, I just don't want to do it because I have to increase my part limit, but I don't have to worry about that anymore because I can't increase it anymore anyway, because I've reached the maximum amount, because, like, I didn't want to spend the Robux, even though I knew I would eventually. Do you think you will be making another video of playing people's obbies? Yeah, I'm not really sure when I'm going to be making part 2 to that video. Maybe sometime soon. I definitely will do that, though. Why did you make the Soulcrushing Name Tower of Superception? Talking about obby creator, by the way. So I named it that because it's like Tower of Inception, but it's 5 layers, so it's Superception. And it sounds really cool to say that. And I actually was originally planning to name it Superception, only the S is capitalized and no hyphen, but that was hashtagged, so I just named it with a hyphen. What is your favorite non-soul crushing tower? Again, I've said that like a bunch of times already. And then, can you do Tower of Rage in mobile? I've never actually tried doing that tower on mobile, but I do also intend on completing Towers on Mobile Part 2. Maybe I'll attempt that in that video. Are you going to make a Tower of Heck video soon? So I did like a while ago, I did like 3 videos on that game. I might do more videos on that at some point. I do have an idea I have been wanting to do for a bit of time. I've just never gotten around to it. When you hit 1,000 subscribers, you should make merch. I probably will make some Roblox shirts for that. Well, probably just like 1 or something. And I'll put that on sale in the Roro Studios fan club group, which you should join, by the way, link in the description. And yeah, this comment was before I hit 1,000 subscribers. And then, do you think you should make a tower creator video? I think you should. This comment was also before I posted that tower creator video. Is there going to be videos that aren't Roblox/obbies? I have done 2 videos that weren't on obbies. I did 2 Minecraft videos, and I plan on making a 3rd one at some point soon. I was trying to record speedrunning Minecraft, but when you do that, you often get garbage seeds. You just have to keep resetting until you get an actually good one. Because I was trying to do random seed glitchless. Face cam. Well, I already did a face reveal, right? And lastly, do you have any pets? Yes, I have a dog named Leo. He's a golden retriever. Are you playing Metaverse Champions event? Yeah, I've gotten all 4 crates from this week, and I've also gotten the MVP crate, which is the one that anyone who's purchased that Game Pass can launch. And I've gotten the Star Creator crate. I got it from Foolsy, who is Squid Magic. I'm following his Roblox profile, and a bunch of other YouTubers, some of which are in the Star program, some of which are not. And so when I can look at that, I just saw that he was in that, and so I joined him and got the crate from there. Do you think your channel will reach Do you think your channel will reach 1 million subs by one day? I think so. Well, I don't want to be that person who says, no, I don't think I'll be able to ever reach that. So it's definitely not impossible. I'm hoping I will someday. So join the before 1 million subscriber army. How long have you been playing Roblox? If you've looked at my Roblox profile before, you may have, I don't know. I joined on July 6, 2014. So I've been playing for almost 7 years. Although it's actually more than that because I did play as like a guest or whatever before that, because that was a thing back then. Can you do a live stream? So live streams, I definitely want to do that at some point. It seems really fun. It might be a bit of time before I actually do that, because there's like a lot of stuff you need to figure out before you do that. This next comment, almost 1,000. Again, this was before I hit 1,000. Here are some questions. What's your style on building towers? Making highly detailed towers, I just find that kind of boring, even though I definitely should do that if I want to make it good. The part at the end of Citadel of Eternal Corruption, where like there's all that detail on the parts, I would not have the patience to do that. It was my sister who added that detail. So yeah, I wasn't the one who did that. Which device are you most comfortable with? My preferred device is PC. What other games do you play that don't have obbies? Well, I've been playing a lot of Minecraft recently. How long have you been playing Obby Creator? Like I answered earlier, around a year at this point. Do you plan on revamping some of your oldest towers for a video? Would be very epic. I don't know if I'm gonna revamp my oldest towers in like my J2H ring, but my other obby slots, which would be slots 1 through 4, I might do a video revamping those. Although probably not slot 1, because I want to keep that for like remembering when I first tried out Obby Creator. How long do you plan doing Obby Creator content? Probably until it like stops getting views, but that probably won't be for a while. When did your channel start growing? Any tips? So the first video that like really started making my channel grow was the how to make a J2H ring in Obby Creator. It also really helped when how basically I was the first person to create a guide for the J2H Christmas event. Any tips? I would probably say just like try out a whole bunch of different videos, see what gets views, see what doesn't get views. Are you offering people a chance to build or no? Because if yes, I would love to. So I might do community towers for Ring 2, but I'm not really sure yet. What is your profile picture? So the reason my channel is named Roro Studios is because Roro is the name of my stuffed animal sheep, and that's also what my profile picture is. So that answers 2 questions. If you could give one tip to someone making a 50 by 50 17 floor citadel with no parts or space bot, what would that tip be? So without any game passes, the obby plot is 150 studs tall. That would be impossible to not do a wacky frame tower. At most, you could do 2 floors vertically. Although 150 divided by 5 is 3, you still need another stud to like place down the floor. Like the first floor takes up plus 1 stud of room basically, and by doing 2, that means you have a lot more room to put like outside sections that go above the frame or whatever. What is your favorite SMTOH tower besides Superception and Eternal Corruption? Saying what's my favorite tower in my Obby Creator J2H ring that is not the Citadel or Soulcrushing? Probably it would be Tower of mostly outside sections. And final question, what's your favorite food? Yeah, random question, sorry, lol. The generic response is pizza, but yes, that is what I say. But to make it not as generic, I like pretty much all pizzas. Although, I mean, cheese is okay, but like that's literally pizza with no toppings on it. So like, yeah. But yeah, that's gonna do it for today's video, I think. According to Audacity, I've been recording this clip for 40 minutes. So a lot of that's been me not talking, like looking for a question to answer. Hopefully I'll be able to edit this down. I probably will. But thanks for watching, and any additional questions, you can leave those in the comments. Maybe I'll reply and answer that for you. So please consider liking and subscribing. That would help me a lot. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video, and have a great day.